Next we continue Unit 4 Test on bitumen. Various tests are conducted for bitumen like penetration test, ductility test, softening point test, specific gravity test, viscosity test, flash and fire point test, flow test, water content test, loss on heating test. First one is penetration test. It measures the hardness or softness of bitumen by measuring the depth in tens of millimeters to which standard loader needle will penetrate vertically in 5 seconds. It may be noted that penetration value is largely influenced by any inaccuracy with regards to pouring temperature, size of the needle, weight placed on the needle, and the test temperature. In hot climates, the lower penetration grade is preferred. These are the pictorial representation of penetration test. The needle will be penetrated in second picture. This is also the pictorial representation of bitumen penetration test. Next one is ductility test. Ductility is the property of bitumen that permits it to undergo great deformation or elongation. Ductility is defined as the distance in centimeter to which a standard sample or briquette of the material will be elongated without breaking. Dimension of the briquette thus formed is exactly 1 centimeter square. The bitumen sample is heated and poured in the mold assembly placed on a plate. These samples with molds are cooled in the air and then in water bath at 27-degree temperature. The excess bitumen is cut and the surface is leveled using a hot knife. Then the mold is assembled containing a sample is kept in water bath of the ductility machine for about 90 minutes. The sides of the molds are removed, the clips are looped on the machine and the machine is operated. The distance up to the point of breaking of thread is ductility value which is reported in centimeter. The ductility value gets affected by the factors such as pouring temperature, test temperature, rate of cooling, etc. The minimum ductility value of 75 centimeter has been specified by the BIS. This is the ductility of starting and end point of the bitumen. This is the apparatus to find the ductility of bitumen. Next one is softening point test. Softening point denotes the temperature at which the bitumen attains the particular degree of softening under the specified condition of test. The test is conducted by the ring and ball apparatus. A brass ring containing test sample of bitumen is suspended in liquid like water or glycerin at given temperature. A steel ball is placed upon the bitumen sample and the liquid medium is heated at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade per minute. The temperature is noted when the softened bitumen touches the metal plate which is at a specified distance below. Generally, higher softening point indicates lower temperature susceptibility and is preferred in hot climates. This is the pictorial representation of softening point. Thermometer will be inserted. Temperature increases, the softening will be attained. Next one is specific gravity test. This also first we can see in the aggregate specific gravity. Now we see the bitumen specific gravity test. The specific gravity of bitumen is defined as the ratio of mass of given volume of bitumen of known content to the mass of equal volume of water at 27 degrees centigrade. The specific gravity can be measured using either picometer or preparing a cube specimen of bitumen in semi-solid or solid state. In paving jobs, to classify a binder, density property is of great use. In most cases, bitumen is weighted, but when used with aggregates, the bitumen is converted to volume using density values. The density of bitumen is generally influenced by chemical composition. In case aromatic type mineral impurities cause an increase in specific gravity. The specific gravity of bitumen varies from 0.97 to 1.02. Water content test. It is desirable that the bitumen contains minimum water content to prevent foaming of bitumen when it is heated above the boiling point of water. The water in bitumen is determined by mixing known weight of specimen in pure petroleum distilled free from water, heating and distilling of the water. The weight of the water condensed and collected is expressed by percentage of weight of the original sample. Allowable maximum water content should not be more than 0.2% by weight. Loss on heating test. When the bitumen is heated, it loses the volatility and gets harder. About 50 gram of the sample is weighted and heated at to temperature of 163 degrees centigrade for 5 hours. The specified oven desired for this test. The sample specimen is weighted again after the heating period and loss in weight expressed as percentage by weight of the original sample. The bitumen used for pavement mixers should not indicate more than 1% loss of weight. But bitumen having penetration values 150 to 200, 2% loss in weight is allowed. Next one is bituminous road construction. There are two types of roads. One is flexible pavement, another one is road rigid pavement or cement concrete pavement. Now we see bituminous road construction. What is bitumen? The primary use of asphalt bitumen is in road construction, where it is used as a glue or binder mixed with the aggregate. Particles are create asphalt concrete. Preparation of the existing base course layer. The existing surface is prepared by removing the potholes or rust if any. The irregularities are filled with the premixed chippings at least a week before laying the surface course. If the existing pavement is extremely weary, a bituminous leveling course of adequate thickness is provided to lay bituminous concrete surface course on binder course instead directly laying on WBM. WBM is like a waterbound macadam board. Application of tuck coat. It is the desirable layer of AC layer over the bituminous base or binder course. A tack coat of bitumen is applied 6 kg to 7.5 kg per 10 square meter area. The quantity may be increased 7.5 kg to 10 kg for non-bituminous base. Next one is preparation and placing of premix. The premix is prepared in hot mix plant of required capacity with the desired quality control. Bitumen may be heated up to 150 to 177 degrees centigrade. The aggregate temperature should not differ by over 14 degrees centigrade from the binder temperature. The hot mixed material is collected from mixer by the transporters, carried to the location, is spread by the mechanical paver at the temperature of 121 degree to 163 degree centigrade. The camber and thickness of the layer are accurately verified. The control of the temperature during the mixed and the compaction are of great significance in the strength of the resulting pavement structure. Rolling. A mix after placed on the base course is thoroughly compacted by rolling at a speed not more than 5 km per hour. The initial or breakdown rolling is done by 8 to 12 tons roller, and the intermediate rolling is done with fixed wheel pneumatic roller of 15 to 30 tons having a tire pressure of 7 kg per square centimeter. The wheels of the roller are kept damp with water. The number of passes required depends on the thickness of the layer. In warm weather, rolling on the next day helps to increases the density if the initial rolling was not adequate. The final rolling or finishing is done by 8 to 10 tons of tamed roller. This is the road roller picture. Next is quality control of bituminous concrete construction. Quality control to ensure the quality of the pavement. The routine checks are carried out the site to ensure the quality of the resulting pavement mixture and the pavement surface. Periodical checks are made for aggregate grading, grade of bitumen, temperature of aggregates, temperature of paving mix during the mixing and compaction. At least one sample for every 100 tons of the mix discharged by the hot mix plant is collected and tested for above requirements. Nozzle test also conducted for every 100 square meter of compacted surface. One test for field density is conducted to check whether it is at least 95% of density obtained in the laboratory. The variation in the thickness allowed is 6 mm per 4.5 meter length of construction. Finished surface. This is the flexible pavement. The AC surface should be checked by 3 meter straight edge. The longitudinal undulation should not exceed 8 mm and the number of undulations higher than 6 mm should not exceed 10 in length of 300 meter. The cross traffic profile should not have undulations exceeding 4 mm. Next one is concrete road construction or rigid pavement. Cement concrete road construction is the one type of